Today, in UFO history, pilot sees a group of 12 to 15 objects flying in a seesaw fashion. July 15th, 1947, Concord, California, 12:15 p.m. Colonel Frank A. Flynn is flying a Vultee BT-13 Valiant over Concord, California, when a group of 12 to 15 objects approaches and passes him. At first he takes them for birds, but he can see no necks or wings, and they are moving in excess of 200 miles per hour. They are moving in a seesaw fashion at 3 different altitudes, about 200 feet apart, and they appear to be 15 feet across, white on the top and gray and black on the bottom. At their closest point, they are about 1 mile away. Flynn turns his plane around to pursue them, but they outdistance him quickly. From Ted Blecker's report on the UFO wave of 1947, quote, "This sighting was made by an observer with impressive qualifications. Colonel Frank A. Flynn, a veteran Army airman, a lawyer, and an examiner for the Civil Aeronautics Board. He was flying from San Francisco to Sacramento in a Vultee BT-13 when, at 12:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, over Concord, he saw what he first thought was a flock of large birds heading towards him. Flynn said, but as they passed me, they took on a different form. They were shaped something like giant birds, but they had no necks or tails. There were from 12 to 15 of them, and they yawed along in a seesaw manner, flying at 3 different levels to 3,500 feet and about 200 feet apart. Flynn described the objects as being very white on top, and when they flipped, he was able to see they were gray and black underneath. Colonel Flynn said there was no place where a pilot could have been seated. At their closest point, Flynn estimated them to be about a mile away. They reminded him of the radio-controlled target ships developed by the Navy during the war. And although he looked for one, Flynn could not see any master ship in the area." Unquote. Flynn was a major figure in aviation, serving in World War I and II. He flew with Hap Arnold, Lindbergh, Doolittle, and Rickenbacker. He was an organizer and first manager of the San Francisco Airport and organizer of Pacific Air Transport, forerunner to United Airlines. The original text and references for this story come from the Twitter account of Jeff Knox, and a link to these can be found in the episode description. Please check out his tweets for more. For more videos like this one, please like and follow my TikTok. I'm Telesma Blooorb. Thank you for watching.